Hey everyone, welcome to RCV Academy, and today we are going to start another series on Jira Work Management. In this series, we'll learn all about Jira Work Management, how you can start with Jira Work Management. If you're a team member working in any of the project, how you can use Jira Work Management, and then if you are the administrator, how you can customize Jira Work Management, create the projects, etc. So that will be all focus of this particular short training on Jira Work Management. A brief introduction about myself. My name is Manish Verma and I'll be the instructor of this course. I am certified Jira project administrator and have been using most of the Atlassian tools day in day out in my daily activities and in my usual projects at my workplace. So before we proceed further, I would like to mention that this video is sponsored by Jexo, an innovative company that builds work planning apps for Jira Cloud. One of their plug and play apps, Swanly, is a comprehensive project management tool that offers easy, centralized access to information across Jira projects and teams, so you can maximize efficiency while planning and tracking work. Check the link or description below for more on Swanly. Thank you. So let's get started and see what are the contents in this particular course. So the next thing is course content. So we'll go with the introduction. What exactly is Jira Work Management? Then we'll get started with the Jira Work Management, where we'll understand how to sign up for the Jira Work Management for free. And then if you are doing it for the company or the organization which is less than 10 people, you'll get it for free. If you are going above 10 people, you have to pay for it. So there is a pricing structure which we'll also cover. Along with that, we'll understand how you can configure it, how you can create the project, right? So how you can create your first Jira Work Management project. Along with that, how you can add users to those projects. So that's very important. Once you create the project, adding users is important, because users are, or the members of the project are, the one who actually work on the issues or the tasks that are there in the project. When those tasks are done, that's when you call the project as done, right? Then we'll see access project as a new user. So if, say for example, I am a member of a new project or a work management project, how can I use Jira Work Management as a new member of the team? So I'll cover all those basics as well. So this course will be short one, but will be highly relevant for any person who is working in the Jira Work Management and then wants to create issues and work with issues, report, etc. So all of that will be covered as part of this particular course. So let's move on. What's next? So basically, what is Jira Work Management? So first thing we need to understand is what exactly is Jira Work Management. Now this term is the new one that is available on the Atlassian website. Now this is not the new product as such. It is an enhanced product on top of Jira Core. So you would have heard about the Jira Core, on top of which we get Jira Software. So I've very widely worked with Jira Software, and Jira Software, when you get Jira Software or you sign up for Jira Software, Jira Core was part of it. And similar is the case now. So if you sign up for Jira Software, Jira Work Management will be available by default. Now what exactly is Jira Work Management? Jira Work Management is a collaboration tool. So if you just want a collaboration tool for business or tracking any other project apart from the software project, right, then you go for Jira Work Management. For example, if you're doing just project management, or you just want to do task management, you want to track HR projects, sales projects, marketing projects, any other type of projects. As we know, Jira is highly customizable, right? So we can customize Jira in any way that we want. So if you know how to customize and make the best use of Jira, you can customize Jira Software, Jira Work Management, any product within the Atlassian space to your needs, and it will be absolute fantastic add-on if you actually know how to customize and use these products, because there are so many good features available in these products that if you do not know how you use and how to get the best potential of the features that are available, it is just another tool lying in your organization, right? So when we talk about Jira software, that is very specific to the software products. For example, if you are following Scrum or Kanban or software development basically, or IT services sort of project, you go for Jira software. Anything other than that, if you just want to stick to the business project, project management task, etc., you go with the Jira Work Management, which is nothing but an advanced version of Jira Core. All right. Now, what are the other features? So teams get shared view of work items. So if you have any exposure to Jira software, you will see similar sort of features in Jira Work Management. So teams will get the shared view of the work items. And when we say work items, any work item in Jira is represented with issues, and issues can be of any type, right? So there are default issue types in Jira software, for example, epic, story, task, subtask, defect, etc. And then you can create custom issue types as well. Similarly, in Jira Work Management, depending on what type of project you are going to select or create, say for example, you are going to create marketing project, there will be certain issue types by default available for it. You are trying to create a sales project, there might be certain issue types that are by default available in the Jira Work Management template when you create the project, right? So teams get shared view of the work item. So there will be boards. When you create the project, teams can access the board. They can see how many items are there, where those issues are in the workflow, how the things are progressing. So it's basically, it provides shared view of work items. The third thing is around the work is represented by issues, as I have already covered, that all the work items into Jira software are issues, or it is true in general in any project, right? So issues are part of the project. So say for example, I want to build a house, okay? And to build a house, I cannot just randomly get started. I have to have a structured approach to basically figure out what will be the work items required in building the house. So the work items can be a lot of work items, and if I do not structure those work items, say for example, procure cement, procure bricks, then get the manpower to basically get things done, get the blueprint defined, or get the map, basically how the house layout will be. So get all of that defined. So all these work items become the issues or the tasks to build a house. And when these issues or tasks move from start to finish, that's the process that these issues follow to build a house. And similar is true for any project. Now in Jira Work Management, if you are tracking any work item as part of the project, so work item will be represented as an issue. An issue can be of any type, right? So if you're doing the marketing project or sales project, there can be different issue type, which we'll cover when we move to the project creation anyways. So once those issues are part of the project, they will then follow a particular workflow, which is basically the underlying workflow for the project. So for building a house, there could be a workflow which is basically follows the statuses to do, in progress, and done, right? So if I have to procure cement, so I can create a issue type and keep it in to do until unless I have placed an order and it's in progress, right? So I can have that sort of workflow for building the house, which is my project. In the marketing project, it could be different workflow. It could be to do, ordered, or some other sort of statuses that can be part of that particular project. So workflows are the underlying process that the issues follow in those sort of projects. So to summarize all of these points that I have mentioned, Jira Work Management product is on top of Jira Core. It is an advanced version with a lot of great functionalities, and we'll explore all of that. It works exactly or almost similar, if not exactly, almost similar way as Jira software. So you will find it really easy to pick up this tool, right? So once we go through and explore Jira Work Management, you will find it really easy. All the issues in Jira Work Management will be represented by issues. So there will be issues, and then there will be different types. Then you will have the projects, depending on what type of work items you want to have those into that project. If you're a marketing team or sales team, you will have those sort of projects. You will have issues within those projects, and those projects will have underlying workflow, which will be followed by the issues from start to finish. finish, right? So this is general introduction of Jira Work Management. And the next tutorial will explore a bit more about Jira Work Management when we go to the Atlassian website and see how you can sign up, some of the more key features, and how to go ahead and create your first project in Jira Work Management. So that's all for this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. Thank you very much for watching.